Baseline. Now I still kind of lost my voice, but I'm going to give you a very excellent example of what we talk about in the American Homeless Companion when we say the ability to live outside. Now that sounds like a vague term, but when you see, say, a homeless, quote, person walking down the street in the morning, your first thought is, oh, look, he looks drunk, he's just slugging around. But what he looks like is he looks like your uncle or your mate or your children or anyone that you might have at your house walking, say, 7 yards down the carpet in the morning when they're waking up. But instead, this individual is walking 7 blocks to use the restroom. So, what I want you to see behind me is called 420 Day here in San Francisco. Now, this is a very strange and weird and unsponsored experiment in Baseline, because what you see behind me are people doing what they do normally in San Francisco, which is get high all day, smoke pot, and enjoy each other's company and create good art and eat good food. So really the only difference you see here in an unsanctioned holiday like this is the fact that there's no walls between them. In other words, suddenly all the walls are gone, all of the shelter is gone, and you are at Baseline. For sure, a perfect, beautiful, and elegant example of how privacy slows progress. You can hear more about that in the rock opera Lots a la Khaleesi Lake, which you can see at my website at Daniel Novels. But this is Baseline. Look behind me. What you see here is a model of the idea that all people are one, and that the idea of compartmentalizing and the status-driven idea of the housing industrial complex has spiraled out of control to a point of the fact that we are losing the fact that none of us have anything to hide from one another. And it goes right down from everything to sex, drugs, and money, which are really, if you ask me, the only 3 things that matter. Maybe you could drop the other one. Family's important. It's Baseline. I'm kind of stoned. It's 420. Check it out.
I can't.